This is one of the web pages that we're going to be going through and showing you how to build within this course. This is a sample of the website, and when we look at the code, we see that the HTML structure first opens up with HTML, has a head tag, and then we've got some CSS styling in here, and we're going to be going through this as well. And then over here we've got some metadata, and this metadata actually just tells the browser what type of content to expect. Over here we've got what's called viewport. So this allows that content to be more mobile friendly. What it's doing, it's taking the device width and it's doing the initial scale to 1. So in order to have content resized for mobile devices and smaller screens, you need to include this viewport within your meta up here at the top. And also with character sets, so we can include it up here, or we can include it as a string with this meta information here. So we can actually just remove that out right now as well. And then over here with title, so we've got our opening and closing titles, and this is a bunch of styling that we're going to be getting into later. And then we've got our body here, and footer, header, navigation, and this is our main section that contains our content. And then we've also have a div with content here as well. And over here you might notice that I've got this kind of grayed out text, and when I go over to the website we see that that's actually not showing up. So this is a way to add in comments, and this will help you to guide you through as you're developing, to give you some documentation and information about what's going on here. So just over here I've added in a comment, and again it's not going to display within the browser. This is only visible within the source code when you open that up and when you're looking at your HTML document. And Dreamweaver, the code editor that I'm using, is able to interpret it and understands that this is a comment, this isn't part of the code, so that's why they're graying it out, and it's not as visible as the rest of the content within this HTML document. So in order to comment out, all you have to do is do this less than symbol, the exclamation mark, and 2 minus signs, and then to close it off, again within that same type of format where we're opening and closing, although this is going to be slightly different where the beginning one has that extra exclamation mark, and the ending here we've just got dash dash and the greater than sign. So that's how you add in comments, and this really does help with documentation of your code as you work through it.